Okay, so Doris Humphrey is the artist slash dancer I've chosen for this project. This is her right here. Okay, so her gender, age, birth, and death. So her name is Doris Humphrey. Her gender is female. Date of birth is October 17, 1895. Place of birth, Oak Park, Illinois, United States. Date of death, December 29, 1958. Place of death was New York City. Nationality, she's American. Occupation, she's a dancer, choreographer, and a teacher. She's known for modern dance pioneer, contributions to dance theory and technique. So she has done a lot. Her famous works include The Shakers, Water Study, New Dance, Pasella, and Fugue in C minor. Her notable organizations, Denishon Dance Company and Humphrey Watman Company. Her legacy, she has contributed to a lot of influence in modern dance. She's a co-founder of, like I stated earlier, Humphrey Weidman School of Dance honors. She inducted into National Museum of Dances in 1987. So the beginning of her career. The career of Doris Humphrey started in the early 1900s when she just joined the I'm really bad at pronouncing Denishon Dance Company, which Ted Shawn and Ruth Dennis co-founded. She developed her skills in traditional and cultural forms of dancing while a member, creating an example of her coming developments in modern dance. Humphrey became popular as a choreographer very fast by combining her classical experience with an interest in discovering new possibilities for movement. So she's always wanted to learn more, she's always wanted to do more, and this is why she's a legend. Her early choreography, as seen in the art of making dances, was unique, and it launched a career that would last a very big impact on the dance community. So this is the art of making dances. This is the poster for it. Significance behind dance in Humphrey's eyes. Dance was a powerful tool of communicating and expressing herself. She was able to express thoughts, stories, and emotions through movement since it was an expression that goes past words. Humphrey felt that the dance was a powerful tool for understanding relationships and emotions. This was served as a way to create deeper human connection, causing feelings and encouraging viewers to take on new ideas on the world. Through her creative teaching and choreography, Humphrey supported the idea that dance could improve people's lives, inspire desire, and promote understanding and togetherness amongst people. This was a very huge deal because during this time, I feel like a lot of unity was being separated. There's a lot of there was a lot of crazy things going on in the world, and the fact that she, through dance, found a way to unite people together is pretty sick. Her childhood. Early on, Doris Humphrey's love for dance was encouraged by her childhood in Oak Park, Illinois. When she was younger, she started taking lessons and fell in love with expression and dance. These early stages developed her creative vision and innovative contribution to modern dance, setting the foundation for her career as a popular dancer and choreographer. So this was her as a child, looking sick. So her famous pieces. So she was a leading figure in modern dance, which we've already discussed, and she changed choreography. Her choreography often highlighted the portrayal of human experiences, feelings, and creative use of behavior, time, and place. Famous dances she created such as Water Study, which is right here, this poster right here, which explores movement and motion inspired by water. The Shakers, which is right here, which portrays the religious passion of the Shaker Society, and Pasella and Fugue in C minor, which displays her mastery of form and music, which is right here. Humphrey's contribution to choreography had a lasting impact on the art form and continued to inspire dancers and choreographers around the world. A quote that she constantly used was, "Every movement we make is a manifestation of individual experience." This quote means a lot to Humphrey because it reflects her career. So, and I also agree with this quote because I'm a firm believer of manifestation. So I think this quote right here is amazing. Gender roles during her career. In her career as a dancer choreographer, Doris Humphrey was greatly influenced by gender stereotypes. Society of that period kept high standards for women's behavior, which frequently prevented them from expressing themselves creatively. Humphrey overcame these expectations by making a name for herself in largely male dance industry. By inventing modern dance techniques that prioritize power, agility, and emotion qualities not usually associated with women's dancing at that time, she broke down gender barriers, which was really tough to break during those times. Humphrey cleared the path for success for the next generation of female choreographers by encouraging women in dance through her creative choreography and leadership. So during this time, men were like ruling everything, and women were to just stay in the kitchen, I guess, and just it was not equal, or it was really difficult for women to stay in their ground. And so this is her, and I use this picture to like show the gender stereotypes and how hard it was. Wait, let me see if my mic is working. Hold on. Oh no. Okay, yeah, never mind. Okay, we're good. I'm sorry. Racism. So racism limited career chances of dancers of color and promoted inequality in performing arts during Humphrey's lifetime. Yet Humphrey made an attempt to change these biases by working with a variety of dancers and using her choreography and leadership to promote racial equality. She paved the way for a more equal and welcoming environment going forward by using her platform to point out the value of diversity in dance. Humphrey's efforts, in spite of challenges, helped to removal of racial boundaries in the dance community and the development of a more diverse artistic culture. So, racism, even gender roles were a big thing during her time. So instead of just doing nothing about it, she used her platform to speak out and to show that like be not your gender or your race does not matter. You can still she's still a human at the end of the day. So she is as talented as many others, regardless of gender or race. Humphrey's accomplishments. Oh, not to mention that she's also encouraging and motivating young girls at that time, based on their color or gender, that they could still be like her. You know what I mean? So that's amazing. Her accomplishments. As a pioneer figure in modern dance, Doris Humphrey became known for her innovative, fall and recovery technique, which focused on a national motion and movement. Famous dance organizations such as the Joe's Lemon Dance Company and the Humphrey Weidman Company were created by her. She dealt with important human topics in her choreography, inspiring dancers all around the world. Humphrey's legacy as one of the most significant choreographers of the 20th century has been established by her lasting influence on the performing arts. So this is the movement right here, this fall and recover, and I have a video. It should be this one, I think. So that's her. The fall and recovery movement. You can see it's like very flying and just peaceful, and it looks peaceful. That's the word I would use to describe this. And a lot of people really loved it, and a lot of people were doing it, so I think that's pretty sick. So behind her movement, so it's the same movement I'm talking about, and many other movements. Her technique movements had a lot of expression and innocence, like I stated. She created a living, breathing aspect to her dances by including ideas like falling and getting back up, changing her weight, and breathing. Her movements were relevant, and she frequently used common gestures to establish a connection with the audience. Her unique approach helped transform modern dance into what it is today and made her choreography stand out. So I do agree, because this is something undone during this time, and it's always good to have something new, something creative, even if it's simple. So this is Priscilla in the fugue. The dance opens with slow, meaningful gestures that convey importance. Dancers develop complicated patterns as the performance goes on, gliding together if they have a musical dialogue. Humphrey's choreography expresses tension, release, and harmony through movement, capturing each element of the music. In her dance, she quotes, "Dance is the only art of which we ourselves are the stuff of which it is made. This is a beautiful statement because it displays her beliefs between dance and art, as well as that the dancers themselves are the art based on their movement and expression. So this is like 2 pictures of the dance and the videos right here. So you can see there's like a pattern here. It's just very cool. Oh, well, that's the end of the video, but yeah, no, you can sense the tension, and it's just like, you know, very neat harmony and everything. Oops. So I think this dance did a lot, you know. It was amazing. So her love story. So she had a romantic life and was in a relationship with the architect, Charles Humphrey. Charles encouraged Doris' dance career by creating sets and providing creative advice, and the relationship was marked by equal respect and encouragement. The relationship remained strong in spite of difficulties like economic difficulties owed through the Great Depression, acting as a source of support and motivation for both of them. Their lasting relationships not only improved their personal lives but also impact Doris' creative pursuits, showing the value of love, teamwork, and a common passion in building a career in the dance industry. So this is them together. Yeah, they really both helped each other out during difficult times, you know, racism, gender roles, Great Depression, all this. And the fact that Charles encouraged her and not basically played the whole gender stereotype by like telling her not to do it and that he's the man and he can do all this and this, like, it really shows how a good man he was. So Humphrey's kids. So she did not have any kids. She spent her whole life focusing on her work as a dancer, choreographer, and instructor. Despite raising and coaching many dancers and students, she never had a child of her own. Her legacy was influenced by her commitment for creativity and her contributions to the era of modern dance. Her creative choreography approach to teaching and support of art form had a long-lasting impression on the dance community. So this is her teaching the young kids. And I mean, she didn't have kids, but I would assume that she saw her students as her kids, you know, and she treated everyone like her own. So I think that was really amazing. So I don't know. At the end, I would say that I'm very glad that I did choose her because I got to learn a lot, especially how strong and creative and just amazing she was during her time. And one word I would use to describe her is brave. So I'm really happy that I did learn about her. This is the biography. Oh my god, I can't with words. No, but I think she's an amazing person. Her legacy will forever carry on. She did a lot for the dance community, even till this day. And yeah, I'm very just glad that I learned about her. And yeah, this is my presentation. This is Doris Humphrey, and she was amazing.